right, so let's see if this works. Hey, yo, J Prom, can you hear me? Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me okay? Hey, what's going on, Neil Tengu? What's going on, Moshi? Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me now? All right. Yeah, man, I don't know what was going on. I was trying to go live on my computer. I don't know what happened, but so now I'm just doing this through my phone. So I just said fuck it. So it's a live stream. So I ain't trying to do nothing special. It's not like this is a TV show or something. So what's going on, Heartless? Yeah, I'm just waiting for as many people as possible to come on up in here. What's going on, Chris? Here, let me move this back a little bit. Yeah. What's up, Lucky? What's up, Mesmer Master? What's been going on? Yep. Give it about a couple more minutes. See who all can get in here. Said, what do I think about people who won and done in VF? You know what? When it comes to VF, you know, me being a veteran player and being a top competitive player, I don't get one and dones in VF. So I know it's probably because it's probably somebody that's just now trying out the game or an inexperienced person. So when it comes to people one and done in VF, you're just gonna have to just, you know, just take it because it's usually someone that's just trying to learn the game and, you know, they were probably frustrated or something. You know, once you get into that upper level of ranks and gain experience, you're not going to see one and dones in VF too much. So I wouldn't worry about it. What's up, Najee? What's going on? Yeah, this is a live stream. Ain't no video this time. It's a live stream. You know, I was trying to I wanted to go live earlier today, but you know, I had a lot of stuff going on, still in the Christmas times, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm still visiting family, stuff like that. Then I just got out of an interview just a couple hours ago, and hopefully within the next few days I'm gonna put that interview on my channel, and I'm gonna let y'all check that out. Pretty good interview. Oh yeah, man. You know what? I've been talking to other YouTubers about that video. A lot of content creators and players felt offended, like when he made that video, man. You know, as savage as I am, I would never title my video nothing like that. For real. Hey, what's going on, Nathaniel? Hey, man. Thank you, man. I'm overwhelmed by it, man. I'm overwhelmed by it, man. You know, it's just one of those. This is what we work for. You know, after years of frustration, it's finally happening for me, man. Finally. Said, yeah, the streets been talking about your True Underdog Gamers response video. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to go all in on that video. I had to go all in on that one. For real. The third time he went viral for all the wrong reasons. I mean, every video he makes goes viral, but his takes be so stupid, you know. I don't understand how people take that stuff seriously. Like, I don't get it. Even the video that he did after the video that I responded to, that video was even worse. But, you know, People get the picture now. People get the picture now. Oh wait, it that the okay, so boom. No, like I tried to go live just a few minutes ago on my computer, but for some strange reason I wasn't getting any sound. I don't understand. So I just, switched to my phone for right now. So you was at 1,000 subs when I first viewed your channel. Now you got the 10K. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, the struggle is real, man. You know, now that this is happening, I wouldn't change anything because I was really tempted to really change a lot of things when it came to my content, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. Hey, what's up, Jin the King Kazama? I'm doing good, man. What's up, John? Man, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your support, John. Yeah, I think right now it's just like he's just making videos just to get views now. Is it true that you can see money? Um, I don't understand. It said, "Hey DS Night, I don't understand. Is it true that I can see money?" What's up, Carl? Say your commitment to VF is insane. Yeah. Hey, Virtua Fighter is my favorite video game of all time. Never change. I'm taking that to the grave. For real. Oh, I did that. Okay, so the reason that I did that, I recorded his video off a TV screen because I didn't want him to get the CTU. I didn't want him to get the click. If that makes any sense. I didn't want him to get the click through rate. Yeah. That's why I did that. Because when people do that, the creator actually, the creator, not only does he get the view, he gets the revenue and all of that. So I didn't want him to get that. And then also, I mean, C Money is like it's on PlayStation and Xbox. I use that. You right. You right, Nathaniel. Yeah, I'm C Money. Yep, that's me. He said, homie, your audio. Oh, what's wrong with the audio? Yeah, I'm muted again. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Oh, okay. I was about to say not twice, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the sound here, man. All right. Yeah, it might be. It might be. And then on top of here, it's raining too. I don't know if that's probably messing with stuff. Hey, what's up, DG Knight? Thank you. Thank you. What's up, cats? Nah, I ain't finished the book yet. As a matter of fact, man, I've been so upset with myself when it comes to that book. Like, I've been, I've been going in hard on the content. I haven't really been working on my book, but I'm gonna be working on it though. Be working on it though. What's up, little Sippy? Hey, thank you, man. Thanks for that, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, cats, man, I'm gonna get on my book though. Yeah, only so much time a day. Yeah. Yeah, and then not only that, I gotta I got my catering, my food catering business that I do also earlier in the week. So, you know, I'm a busy motherfucker, man. For real, man. I mean, and the thing about it is that's what makes all of this so much more special that I hit that milestone because I got so much other things going on. I'm working on a book. I got my food catering career and stuff like that. And I'm not able to make a YouTube video every single day. I'm just not able to do it. So it's just one of those when I have my couple of days when I do it, I go all in to the point where I'm staying up all night. I usually make 2 or 3 videos and then I try to stretch them out, that way, you know, to keep ahead of things. So it makes it even more special that I'm able to cross that milestone and not being able to make a YouTube video every single day. What's up, Art Master? Thank you. What's up, Craze, man? Thank you, man. Thank you. Man, I really appreciate it. What's up, M16? Thank you. Yeah, I fought that broken character, man. I mean, that character, man, he's terrorizing Tekken 8 right now, man. Right now, man, and they need to go ahead and release Anna, man. They need to hurry up because Clive is taking the fun out of Tekken 8 right now. A lot of people frustrated. I definitely agree, John. That's definitely what I'm doing, keeping myself busy and staying up. Yeah, the armor crushes evil, man. His low is stupid, man. They always make a broken DLC character with a ridiculous low. Spongy. Your Sikander videos are hilarious. Yeah, Sikander, my homeboy, man. Yeah, man, I love it when he makes that type of content, man. It's just a work of art when he makes that type of content. Yeah, he should have never been in Tekken 8. The developers know it too. You know, they know it. Yeah. The only thing that we can hope for when it comes to these Tekken 8 guest characters is that they just don't overdo it. Hopefully Clyde is the last of his kind. Yeah, you know what? I'm got my fingers crossed too. Hey cats, man. I hope you love Virtua Fighter. I hope you get into it, man. Man, it's a great game, man. And it's rewarding too once you know what's going on and get the feel for it. Said Wolf Hawk feel for Tekken 8. Yeah. That would be great. See, that's the fantasy I feel like people really want. They want, like you just said, Wolf Hawkfield in Tekken 8. Wolf Hawkfield is a 3D fighting game character. He would go perfect in Tekken 8. We don't want some Final Fantasy character with all this magic stuff going on. That's not the fantasy amongst fighting game fans. Do I got any new vids in the mix? Be quite honest with you, not right now because of what's been going on with Christmas and stuff like that. I really haven't been able to sit down and really work on anything. And like around this time of the year, there's not a really lot of topics booming, really. So it's probably gonna take a couple of days for topics to start coming back up. People are still in a holiday time. Yeah, it is. Sup, Homa Tech? Yeah, I mean, Tekken is still Tekken. It's just, a character like Clive is really kind of damaging that. You know, he's not a Tekken character, so he's not playing like Tekken. He has a fucked up meta. What's up, BET? No, I don't do sports games. I done grew out of them. They boring to me. They really boring to me. They really are. I used to do Madden all the time because I used to gamble when it came to Madden games, but it's just something I grew out of. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are. I think the only way that people will come back, they're gonna have to bring classic characters back. Like characters like Anna, Lay, they're gonna have to bring characters back. They're gonna have to bring classic modes back. They gotta bring back the nostalgia. That's what they gotta do. What's up, Paul? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Clive is definitely not a garbage. GTA 6 is canceled. Where'd you hear that at? GTA 6, like canceled, like not coming out? Where'd you hear that at? What other games do I play? I play Street Fighter 6. You know, like I said, I play GTA. I still play the old GTA games. Like, actually, what I've been doing, I've really been playing a lot of old games. I'm talking about old 16-bit games, like Sega Genesis games and stuff. You know, um, I play Marvel versus Capcom. I just haven't I really haven't been able to release no content when it came to the Marvel versus Capcom collection. Just haven't been able to get around it. But I've been playing that as well. Yeah, when it comes to Virtua Fighter 6, I think it's gonna help both games. It's gonna help both Tekken and Virtua Fighter. You know, said GTA 6 got delayed until 2026. Oh, we already knew that. We already knew Rockstar was gonna do that. Dead or Alive, man, that game need a whole new makeover. Dead or Alive needs a whole new makeover. They're gonna have to start from scratch with that game. They really do. Yeah. Well, hopefully, with Virtua Fighter 6 and the new Fatal Fury game, hopefully, they'll change that. And like I said, Tekken 8, uh, still got time. We just gonna have to be patient with Tekken 8. You're gonna have to be really patient with the game. So why do I hate Emery Reigns? Look, I'm not gonna get into the detail, but all I can say is, look, when you let social media get into the middle of a friendship, I feel like that's betrayal. And that's just something I just can't stand for real. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about that. I mean, when it came to the DLC for Tekken 8, everything was cool up until Clive. The only problem I had with Heihachi was just how fucking broken he was, man. Heihachi was just stupid, broken, like I'm like, no. It was just unacceptable how broken and busted and overpowered that he was. Did not make any sense. That wall combo was just completely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Yeah, I know. Heihachi still they ain't gonna change that. Heihachi's still gonna be cheap. We don't see him as much because of Clive, but Heihachi's still fucked up. Lost a lot of respect for the character. Yeah, that's what they gonna have to do. They gonna have to bring back classic characters. They gonna have to. Say, hey, Hachi, a boss character, he gotta be broken, man. Not when everything is a launcher. Everything he does is a launcher. His lows launch you, his mids launch you. That's just too much. Fuck him. Yeah, Bruce deserves. I think Bruce is gonna make it in though. I prefer him over Rom. I don't think Rom gonna make it in. I already have guides for the game. I'm gonna be making future guides, but I have a whole playlist when it comes to VF5 Revo right now. You just go to my playlist on YouTube, and it'll say VF5 Revo / Ultimate Showdown, and I got all kinds of gods, you know, punishment gods, everything, and they still work because the game, for the most part, has not changed. So, but I am going to be making future gods though. What's up, Michael? Hey, thank you, thank you. Hey, to be quite honest with you, I'm about to hit 11,000 right now. You know, it's crazy. Ever since I made that response video to Main Man Sweet, it's just been booming. That video just really took off, man. What's the best way to learn every character matchup in Tekken? Know your character first. You got to know your character first. Once you know your character first, it becomes a lot easier to learn other characters' matchup. And what I'm talking about is with Tekken, if you know your character first, let's just say you come up against a character like, let's just say Raven. Let's just say you've never labbed Raven before, but you know everything about your character. What's going to make it easier for you when you go up against a character like Raven? If Raven dishes out a low with the character that you already know, you've already studied and mained for years, you should know exactly what move to punish that move that Raven is doing, just because you know your character. So that's how you can learn every matchup when it comes to Tekken. Know your character first. Know everything about your character first. It will definitely help you. When it comes to Virtua Fighter 6, man, I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared, man. I'm scared for a lot of characters. We don't know. I don't like Brad, but I hope he does make it in, but we'll see. You think he'll be in Tekken? Nah, he ain't coming in Tekken. Yeah, Virtua Fighter 6 gonna do well. It's gonna do good. It's gonna do good. You know, because they already talking about they got ideas for promotion on how to promote the game to a worldwide audience. So I think Yakuza Studios, I think they're gonna do good. You know, Yakuza is pretty much a worldwide game, so they did a good job with that. So I think they're gonna make it happen. You said it was hilarious. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, man, I had to check that dude, man. That was nah. Uh-uh. A true Mortal Kombat fan had to check him. What's up, Sly Wolf? What's going on? Said hopefully Vanessa returns. Yeah, I think Vanessa will return. I think she's gonna return. Man, I'm doing good, Sly. I'm doing good. I can't complain. You know, I got personal issues like everybody else, but right now I can't complain. Exactly. No guns, nothing like that. You do not have to worry about nothing like that when it comes to Virtua Fighter 6. No guns, lasers, no fucking demon character flying all over the fucking screen. No android flying all over the fucking screen, taking her head off and using it as a weapon. You don't got to worry about none of that. Why don't anyone care about my main Leo? People don't like Leo because of the controversy that Leo brings. The gender controversy, people just ain't feeling that. People, we ain't feeling that. You playing Saints Row 1? Man, Saints Row 2 was my shit, man. I love Saints Row 2, though. Yeah, you right. It is the closest game. You know, they gonna keep that tradition, too. Yep, no chainsaws, you know. Yep, I agree. I agree. I hope it will be too. I hope it'll be a wake up call too. It's really a wake up call for the whole fighting game genre, really. Now when it comes to Shun D, I don't know, man. I don't know. Be quite honest with you, I wouldn't mind if Shun D got replaced with a younger Jackie Chan version of Drunken Master. I wouldn't mind it. As a person who plays Shun D, I want him to come back. But Shun D is that one character I wouldn't mind him being replaced with a younger, drunken version. Well, they did. They made her a demon character, story-wise, but I don't know. I don't know what they gonna do with Reina. I still think her whole demon transformation really didn't make sense. I know how it happened, but why is it happening so soon? You said you kept it real with the subs follow. Yeah. Yep. And also, I just want to thank each and everybody that has subbed, for the people that are currently subbing right now. Because like I said, probably sometime tomorrow, I'm probably gonna hit 11K. It's amazing. I'm overwhelmed by this shit. I really am. And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was like, man, you know, at first I thought it was kind of like some type of dream. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't no dream this time. You said you just subbed. Thank you, bro. Thank you for subbing. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the content. Said Devil Reina, man. I don't know, man. It's so much going on with the story. Now you got this whole thing with Heihachi, Devil Reina, Jin and Kazuya don't have their gene anymore, supposedly. So, I wouldn't be so. Well, I don't know. Say, but I'm glad you're getting subs up, man. And I hope to play against your 80 one day. Hey, yeah, I hope it happens too. What's up, Goblin? All love, all love. So you've been subbed to me for years. Hey, thank you for the support, bro. Hold on, let me see if I could okay. Do I got any favorite content creators that inspire me? Yeah, first of all, I want to say LX Dark Sniper. Uh he definitely inspires me when it comes to my content. I've said that before, so shout out to him. He's probably watching the stream, so shout out to LX Dark Sniper. Another content creator I like to watch, Under the Mayo. I watch him a lot. I watch him and what he does and what he's able to talk about and able to draw people in. You know, um, then of course, Mike Hollow. You know, uh, I watch Mike Hollow all the time, especially when he's talking about Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and I love his Johnny Somali videos, man. So those three content creators are probably like the top gaming content creators that I watch. So yeah, them are the three that influence me. Now I have a lot of content creators that I watch outside of gaming, a lot of channels that I watch outside of gaming. But when it comes to gaming, it's those three right there. Devil Reina for season 2. Nah, Namco better not do that. Nah, it's just too soon for that. Too soon for that. Store the multiverse, man. I'm so sick of that multiverse crap. I think NetherRealm is hiding something when it comes to that multiverse. I think they hiding something. Yeah, I'm telling you, Jinpachi, man, he is really demanded, man. I'm really surprised how demanded Jinpachi is, man. Uh, Devil Rain, nah, we don't need no Devil Rainer, man. We don't need that. What's up, UTP? Say I've been sub for you. It's been sub to you for a while. You make fire ass content. Management, keep up the good work. Hey man, thank you, UTP. Thank you, man. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the content. So y'all jamming in the background. But you hear that music in the background? You hear my music in the background? I like the old school music. Oh yeah, I appreciate that, Sly. Yep. Oh yeah. So I say you got Chaos Reigns for $25. Yeah. Was it like did you like Chaos Ring in your opinion? Did you like it? Oh. Yeah, Jin the King, he's probably busy, he's a busy dude, so, yeah, he's a really busy dude. Said, how did I get into fighting games? My older brother, RIP my brother Tony. Yeah, he got me into fighting games. I mean, he got me into video games in general. But yeah, my older brother Tony, he got me into fighting games because he's about 3 years older than me. And so he would sit there, play Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and me being the younger brother, I just sit there and watch him. And one day he would give me the controller, and he knew I didn't know what I was doing. And being the older brother that he was, he just like beating up on me. When it came to Street Fighter, especially when Mortal Kombat came out, I showed my brother some shit because I just fell in love with Mortal Kombat, and I just learned it to the T. And me and my brother, we became rivals in that game. For real. So that's where my fighting game journey started with my older brother. And then, like I said, he beat up on me in Street Fighter. And then Mortal Kombat would come out. I got so good at Mortal Kombat to the point, man, I'm up here, 11-year-old kid winning bowling alley tournaments in the arcades for Mortal Kombat. I got so good at that game. And then it just spread to Eternal Champions, other fighting games that were coming out. I just became a fighting game guru, fell in love with them. Now here I am. Then of course Virtua Fighter came out, and then I went to the 3D realm. So that's my journey right there. Much respect to Mike. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Mike Hollow cool as fuck, man. I remember when I first came across Mike Hollow, uh, it was his rant video that he did on Liu Kang for MK11. Yeah, so I loved his style of videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that was like back in I think it was like 2018, 2019. So yeah. Yeah, so me and Mike, we've been knowing each other for years. Ever since I came across him, he did that Liu Kang video. MK1 downfall needs to be studied. Yeah. Oh, I've been studying it. I've been studying it. You know, It's really simple. They just need to get back to classic Mortal Kombat, get all of the systems out. The thing with Mortal Kombat thrived off of just being a fighting game. You know, if you really think about it, let's just take Street Fighter. Every time Street Fighter evolved, Street Fighter always had to have some type of a new system in it. Mortal Kombat never needed that. Every time a Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, there were no systems involved. They made some improvements, like with Mortal Kombat 3, you had the standard combo, and then of course Mortal Kombat 3 introduced multi-levels. But when it came to inputting these systems and shit, Mortal Kombat never had to do that. Like, not even with Mortal Kombat 4, you didn't have to worry about no breakaway. You didn't have to worry about crushing blow. Mortal Kombat was just a fighting game, man. And then we get to the NRS era, they putting all this bullshit into Mortal Kombat, and fans don't like it. Fans just want Mortal Kombat. We just want to get in there, whoop up on our opponent, do the fatality. We satisfied. You said you hear that Gap band running? Oh yeah, I'm old school. I'm old school, but I listen to old school. I don't listen to rap like that. The only time when I listen to rap is when I listen to my absolute favorite rappers. I got a couple of favorite rappers, but I don't listen to rap like that. I'm old school R&B all the way. You said Popeye. Now you know they about to make a Popeye movie where Popeye is gonna be a killer. Popeye, a new Popeye movie is gonna be a horror movie. Popeye gonna be a killer. That actually sound kind of interesting. Popeye being a killer. I'm actually interested in that, man. Said, do I remember that Alyssa statue video? Yep. Yep. Oh man. You know what? I came across an Alyssa fanboy that had a big fucking cardboard box figure in his room posing with Alyssa, man. I don't know, man. I might put that on my community tab, man. Man, these Alyssa fanboys, man. I don't understand them. I really don't. What's up, Mr. Hawk? Appreciate your videos. You are one of them few who are keeping it real. Thank you. Hey, nothing but authenticity over here, man. That's the only way I know how. I'm trying to see if you sell any beats too. That one from the Gigas video, Giga Phoenix videos. I mean, yeah, I do from time to time, but like when it comes to online, I really don't know how to go about that. When it comes to selling beats online, I mean, I know probably I could do it through email or something like that, but yeah, I'll sell them from time to time. You know, yeah, I need to start back making some more. Like the beats that you hear now, it's like beats that I've made probably like a couple of months ago. But I need to get back in my studio and start brainstorming, you know. Cause sometimes I be thinking like, does this beat really sound good? Sometimes I don't be thinking the beats sound all that good, so I'll just, make it as an intro and see how people feel about it. And then if people like the beat in the intro, then maybe in a future video I'll just let the beat play out. But yeah, that's another thing that I do. I'm also a beat maker. It is kind of funny that I don't listen to rap, but I'm a beat maker. What's up? Give me everything. What's up, my G? Been sub, man. Hey, thank you. Thank you for your support. Hope you enjoy the rest of the content. Devil Rainer with a Hell Sweep launchers. If that happens, they won't get no rematch from me. Said King needs nerfs. Yeah, with King, they need to nerf that his power crush. Like, why does his power crush extend combos? That don't make any sense, man. That don't even make any sense. It's already bad enough that Warong has a power crush string. Now King can extend combos with his power crush. That's dumb. I don't know what they doing, man. Like, you literally helping the character out. Said Tekken 5 was your first fighting game? Oh yeah. Hey, Tekken 5 is a masterpiece, man. Hey, thank you, BC. Thank you. Yeah, some things you just never get over, man. I'm still struggling with that loss, you know. Oh, Mortal Kombat 3 on Super Nintendo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I played Mortal Kombat 3 on Super Nintendo. Like my neighbor had it. I had it for the Sega Genesis. My neighbor had it for the Super Nintendo. and I always used to play with him. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, let me know when you do. Let me know when you do. You know, and I can give you my gamer tag. What's up, Sonic? Hey, thank you, thank you. What's up, Jose? Say you destroyed 200 dog games. Oh yeah, you know, the truth had to be told in that video. The truth had to be told, man. And like I said, a lot of people felt really offended by that video. How you gonna call somebody dumb just because they pointing out something that they want improved? You know what I'm saying? That is just crazy, man. I don't care if you are trolling. Nah, you don't do no shit like that. Uh-uh. Is Brad a mashy VF character? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. VF doesn't have a lot of mashy characters, but Brad Burns is definitely one of them. He's practically like Fakam Rom. So why is the FGC weird now? I've been telling you, the FGC is starting to turn into Holly weird. I don't know why, but I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna continue to be me, and you know, whether people come at me or whatever, kind of like how PDX tried to come at me, try to get me canceled. Hey, bring that smoke, because I got the power now. I'm laughing now. Shit. What's up, Renjuji? What's going on? I mean, no, they don't. But you know, that's always been the style of Virtua Fighter. We don't know if it's gonna come back, but ring outs has always been that. You know. Said Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, man. When it come to my first, like you say, first fighting games, you know, it was it was a game called Karate Champ. That my brother used to always play for the Nintendo, the regular Nintendo Entertainment System. That was actually my first fighting game, you know. And then it was this game called Bad Dudes, which was a beat 'em up. So, and then that's when I started playing Street Fighter and all of the revolutionary games. I miss the Soul Calibur of old. Mm. Yeah, like the Soul Calibur back in the Dreamcast days. I miss that Soul Calibur. You said MKX is your favorite MK game? Uh MK3 is my favorite Mortal Kombat game of all time. Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, favorite Mortal Kombat game of all time. Yeah, it is a shame, man. It is a shame. You know, like I said, man, what they should do, NRS needs to just concentrate on either give us another MK Classic collection with, you know, revolutionized graphics. Give us that. See how the fans will react to that, or you know, put Mortal Kombat 4 into the mix, or work on a new IP altogether. Maybe work on a new Mortal Kombat spin-off or something like that. But they really need to do some different shit here. For real. You remember when it was Soul Blade? Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people don't realize Soul Calibur was not, you know, an original title. It came from Soul Edge and Soul Blade, which those games came from Battle Arena to Shinden, you know. That's why I say Namco was always a copycat company. Everything that they made, it came from being influenced to the fullest from another game. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with that, but that's how Namco was. Yeah, yeah, crushing blows, man. Especially when they had them on throws. You know what I'm saying? You would get thrown and a crushing blow would happen. Yeah, it was frustrating. So when the Popeye movie come out, I don't know. They haven't said yet. But hey, that Popeye movie though, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. That motherfucker eat his spinach after he kills somebody. Yeah, I remember. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, they probably do. They probably got a big ass statue in their room. Alyssa looks underage. It don't matter. Alyssa is not a woman. Period. Shit. That's what I understand about these fanboys. They falling in love with a non-woman. She's not a woman. She's a fucking AI. Like, how do you fall in love with an AI? That's like falling in love with Jack. Like, so what about Little Miss Poker Face? Let's see. All kings do is the same combo over and over. Yeah. You know what? King was like that in Tekken 7. Just had that same stupid combo. But like when you go up against King though, it's real easy to go up against him. Stay away from him. Look for his combo starter, which is that linear move that King players like to do to stagger you and go into the combo. Really easy. What's up, Obsidian? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I got so many comments coming in all at once. Hey, I love it though. Yeah, he had a factual opinion. That dude, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I will smoke that dude in a GQE test, man. For real. That was the most unintelligent thing somebody could say. Hey, what's up, Mr. Relic? To be quite honest with you, when it comes to Lao 6K now, you can't do combos with him after that because now the stagger break is gone now. So what you do is the guarantees is basically 6 PP after 6K, and then it becomes a guessing game. That's how they have it now. Um, like a guaranteed combo would be uh 9P plus K into 4P plus K, and you could do a combo that way. But you can't really do max damage combos after 6K anymore. It's just basically you get a guaranteed 6 PP, and then it becomes a guessing game after that, which I actually like better. You know, you think John Tobias needs to get Ed out of there? I mean, that's what a lot of us are hoping for. A lot of us are hoping for Tobias to come back, which I don't think he will. I don't think he's gonna come back, but he's the missing piece, obviously. Him and Dan Fortin. You know, I know Dan Fortin. I know he was a part of MKX. I don't know if Dan Fortin is there now, but yeah, it was John Tobias, Dan Fortin. Those two, they made Mortal Kombat. Dan Fortin don't get talked about enough, man. His influence on Mortal Kombat is legendary. I mean, at the end of the day, see, this is why I don't like Leo. That controversy, man. I'm tired of it, man. I say Leo is a him, but at the end of the day, I'm sick of the controversy. That's why I don't like that character. What's up, Monty Black? Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the Eddie. That's what happened. I train with Sparrow Gen, so I'm always looking to get better. Always looking for that next level jump. He said it's Sonic Fox's fault that the FGC is so out of pocket. Sonic Fox has a lot to do with it. Yeah, he does. And when it comes to Mortal Kombat, he has a lot to do with why Mortal Kombat is the way it is. People have already came out and admitted Sonic Fox's influence on Mortal Kombat. You know, if he wants something to be fixed, they gonna fix it. Yeah, they gonna get new moves season 2. But the problem with the new moves is there's still a lot of broken old moves. So it's like the new moves in Tekken 8 kind of worried about that because those moves are gonna be broken. Half of those moves are gonna be broken, and then we gotta already deal with some of the broken moves now. So that's like broken moves on top of broken moves. That's gonna be a little bit of a headache, but you know what? Hey, bring it on, I guess. Devil Reina, flying unblockable throw into launcher with tracking. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Main man, man. Oh, man. Man, that dude, man. The main man Sweet really needs to get out and really experience another fighting game, you know, because he definitely has a fanboy mentality. Said you missed the Street Fighter 4 era. Yeah, that era was pretty cool because at that time, you had Street Fighter 4, then you had the original Virtua Fighter 5. Yeah, it was a pretty chill era. I played Street Fighter 4 like crazy, man. Yeah, Soul Calibur ring outs, man. Boy, man, them Soul Calibur ring outs. The Soul Calibur rings out were frustrating because you can be far away from them and somebody can do a power move and just whack. There you go, out of the ring, just like that, man. The Soul Calibur rings out were frustrating as hell. Cause I remember like with Maxi's Maxi has a move like his 2+4, his back 2+4 is a charge up nunchaku where Maxi will charge up and then will hit you with a uppercut with his nunchaku, and you just go flying. And if you anywhere near the vicinity of the ring, you're flying out of that ring if Maxi hits you with it. Soul Calibur ring outs were just frustrating. I mean, it felt good when you were the winner, but it was frustrating if you were on the losing end. What's up, Ciara? And thank you, thank you. And Ciara, I know you've been there. You've been supporting me for years. I know you've been there since. I know you've been subbed to me since like 2017. GTA 4, that's my favorite GTA game of all time. I love GTA 4, man. Favorite GTA game of all time. So, steady rocking all night long. Oh, so there's actually an article out there that says that. Oh, okay. Hey, time for a change. That's not a bad change at all. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're gonna definitely have multi level stages where we can break through stages and, you know, probably continue combos off of that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That's realistic, from a certain extent. Oh, no problem, Gene the King. You said Harada low key is a thief. Like what? As in what? Stealing money? A weapon lord? I remember the game. I never played it. I never had an opportunity to play it. I remember it though. Said Dead or Alive 4. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Dead or Alive 4 was the last one I really messed with. You know, that was the last one I really messed with. And to be quite honest with you, at that time, I never understood why Itagaki decided to make Dead or Alive an Xbox exclusive. I think that kind of hurt Dead or Alive as well. It should have been coming out for all consoles, but they made it an exclusive for Xbox. I never understood that. Yeah, you said Harada lame as fuck. you know, I said Harada is cool, but I just kind of feel like he's getting over worshipped. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of feel like I think when it comes to Harada, all the worshiping and stuff, I think it's a reaction to all of the other greats just being gone. You know, guys like Itagaki, he's not in the field anymore. Yu Suzuki damn near retired. You know, Miyamoto is retired. Ono, even though Ono is a weird motherfucker, he's retired. Well, I don't think Ono's retired. Capcom actually fired him, but yeah, Ono's a weird motherfucker. That is one weird ass dude. But it's just a lot of the greats they gone. They either retired or they just not doing fighting games anymore. It's just Harada. It's just really the last one left. You know, but Harada's he's good at what he does, but I just think he's just getting over worshipped right now. you Man, yeah, the FGC, man, you got a lot of paid actors in the FGC. You really do. That's why I'm glad I'm the way I am, because you'll never see me on that paid actor shit. Ain't no company, ain't no sponsor is gonna pay me to say or do anything. Azazel season 2 DLC character. Nah, because while it would make a little bit of sense, you still gotta, Zafina still has his hand. Like, I don't know, even though she's dead, but I don't know. I thought Azazel was dumb anyway. No problem, Mr. Relic. Thank you. Yeah, Akira's new look, like I said, it's like he looks like a wanderer. You know what I'm saying? He got that wanderer look going for him. It says Sonic's first suit, man. Man, you know what? Man, it's time for him to change that damn suit, man. It's time for him to change that stupid suit. Suit look like he got bed bugs on it. What's up, Jason Alexander? What's going on? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Overwhelmed by it, you know. Overwhelmed by it. Hey, that's what's up. If you have any questions, just let me know, man. Just let me know. You know, whenever I make a VF video, just put it in the comment section. I'll get back with you. All right, Casey Jones, man. All right, man. Good night, man. I want to say shout out to Casey Jones, another long time subscriber. You know, Casey Jones been here since I had like 100. He was like my first like 100 subscribers. When I had like 100 something subscribers, Casey Jones has been there ever since, man. Shout out to you, Casey. Uh, I think they will. I think they will, because you know, people are expressing their voices. I think they will. I think they will, because you know one thing that we have made Harada stop doing, that whole don't ask me for shit. He don't even do that no more, and I think it's because of the fans. I think the fans have really wore him down on that. What's up, JRB? Yeah, man, Clive, man, he fucking Tekken 8 up. That character is really fucking up the game. What's up, Video Clunk? I think it's gonna get better. I think it's gonna get better. You know, you got Virtua Fighter coming out, new Fatal Fury. You know, like I said, hopefully Namco and Harada get off of their arrogant asses and fix Tekken 8. You know, Tekken 8 is still pretty good, but you know, there's still some work to be done when it comes to Tekken 8. And they just need to start by not giving us these stupid Final Fantasy characters in the fucking Tekken games, man. That's not what we want. Said Street Fighter 4 got you into fighting games? That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Hamilton? You said you too busy playing Pac-Man? Which one? Hey, what's up, Ramen Noodles? What's going on? Said Soul Calibur. Lord Bio said Soul Calibur 5 was your favorite? Okay. I played Soul Calibur 5 sparingly, you know. I always just kind of felt like, you know, you had the first Soul Calibur, then you had Soul Calibur 3. Not no, Soul Calibur 2. And ever since then, Soul Calibur games just feel rushed. Like Soul Calibur 3 was clearly rushed. Soul Calibur 4 was rushed. Soul Calibur 5 was rushed. Now Soul Calibur 6 wasn't rushed. It's just they just act like they just didn't care for Soul Calibur 6. But it just always seems like those Soul Calibur games felt rushed, you know. But it ain't no knock on people that like the games. But they always just felt rushed to me, especially Soul Calibur 3. Soul Calibur 3 felt really rushed. Mm. Said Microsoft needed a fighting game. They paid Tech to make their like. I thought that was a bad move. They should Tecmo should have said no. They we gonna go multi-console. What's up, Banshee Jack? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I seen that. Hopefully it'll happen, you know. Hopefully it'll happen. It'll be a nice addition to fighting games. Said what happened to Shenmue 3? Nothing. Shenmue 3 still running good. Said, oh no, left Capcom. I think he got fired. I don't think he left. I think Capcom fired him. The reason why I say that is because ever since Ono left, man, they've been doing better over there. Even like because he left like in the middle of Street Fighter 5. And after that, Street Fighter 5 actually got better after he left or after he was fired. And they've been doing better ever since he left. Yeah, Ono's weird, man. Just hey, punch up a just punch up a old YouTube video of him. The dude is weird. He looks weird. Just try to find a YouTube clip of him or something. You know what I'm talking about. Dude is weird. What's up, BLN Snake? Say you want to see a new Eternal Champions? I do too. But it looks like we're gonna get a new movie first. Yeah, you know, Itagaki and Harada. Yeah, historically those two they not the best of friends. Yeah, yeah, they not the best of friends. Like it wasn't as deep as people made it out to be, but yeah, I don't think those two guys care for each other. Oh yeah, Itagaki, he talks a lot of shit about Tekken. He talks a lot of shit about Tekken. You know, you said you heard his first suit smell bad. Hey, I wouldn't get within 5 feet of that. I would. You know what? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy because sometimes, even though he hasn't done it in a while, I was wondering why did they let him wear that suit while he was playing? And a lot of people can't do things like that today. I doubt it. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Nah, he wouldn't go nowhere near a Virtua Fighter. I don't think so. I would be very surprised if he did. I'd be very surprised if he tried it because to be quite honest with you, he would try it now, and he's not. So I don't think Sonic Fox is gonna make that jump to Virtua Fighter. I really don't. What's up, Gen S4? I'm just chilling. You said it should have been Tifa. That's what everybody wanted, but didn't get it. That's why I be telling people demanding guest characters just don't work, man. Say, how do you feel about Gatto's trailer? Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. You know, Gatto's got a lot of fans. My friend Blitzball Champ, he's a Gatto fan. So, when I saw the trailer, I let him know about it, and I liked how the trailer looked. I'm waiting on Freeman. I'm waiting on them to show Freeman. What's up? What's up, Jigsaw? What's going on? What's up, Sloffles? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. That's what I be wanting people to realize about my channel. I'm actually a certified comedian. I actually do stand up every now and then around Chicago. You know. So when people say that my shit is toxic, they don't realize that I'm actually a licensed comedian. It's comedy. But people don't realize that because they so lazy, they don't want to ask questions. But they'll get on Twitter and post some bullshit. Like, oh, this is unacceptable. This is nonsense. Man, fuck you. Shit. Y'all already know who I'm talking about. Shit. Said Xbox 360 was the peak game in there. Hell yeah. Xbox 360 was the shit, man. I actually thought Xbox was going to take over, you know. But then when the Xbox One came, they was doing too much for Xbox One. It's like they tried to turn Xbox One into an iPhone. You know, Xbox One was able to do everything, but guess what? We didn't have no games. Like for real. But yeah, they fucked up with the Xbox One. They fucked up, man. Man, Mortal Kombat 1 on Switch is it's terrible, man. I don't even know why they even did that, man. How do you add me on Tekken? I don't know how people do that with crossplay. I think uh I think the easiest way is to go to the leaderboards and find my name like that. And then once you find the name, you just click on the name and you can send a request that way. And it's very easy. Just go to, like, we're on the leaderboards, just go to Eddie Gordo and just find me like that. Yeah, Soul Calibur 3 was the first Soul Calibur you played? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's what everybody's saying. He should have been in Soul Calibur or something like that. But what's up, Sinclair? Man, right on. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for your support, man. You know, you've been there for a long time. I know you've been there since what, 2016? Said you said Eternal Champions was the reason how you discovered Bone Thugs? Yeah. Yeah, because they sampled a lot of music from Eternal Champions. Yup. What's up, Dave Thomas? You know why? It's just because streamers are getting paid for it. They getting revenue for it. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why they doing that. I can't fake like that, man. If the character garbage, I'm gonna let y'all know he garbage. I'm not gonna do no faking. Hey, what's? Thank you, Jigsaw. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. That's why I call him the Japanese Jesus, cause motherfuckers they not gonna say even when Harada fucks up, ain't nobody gonna call him out, which is kind of messed up. But like I said, it's just like the mindset is Harada is the only one left, so ain't nobody gonna call him out on nothing. Yeah, Street Fighter 4. A lot of people still play Street Fighter 4. Like I would still play Street Fighter 4 if people were active on it. But people just ain't active on the game like that unless you call up a friend and play. Said DOA 6 did my better. She was on DOA 6? I mean, because I didn't play DOA 6 at all, so I wouldn't know. What's up, Tokyo Bases? Hey, I'm glad you was able to stop by. What's up, Mian? What's going on with you? I definitely agree. We need as many eyes as possible on Virtua Fighter. Even if they're not interested in playing, we want them at least to enjoy watching it and learning about it. Wish they would bring back Lucky to Fatal Fury. Hey, I hope they do, but I doubt it, man. SNK really just has a I don't know, it's like they don't care for that character for some reason, man. And I told people I would never play KOF again until they put him in. And I meant that shit. You said comedians tell the truth often. Yep. Yep. I don't know. Sometimes when a lot of these content creators, they get to talk to the point where they just like listening to themselves talk, and then things are slip, you know. And sometimes whatever they say slips, it just ends up sounding very, very foolish and very disingenuous. Oh, they got a movie trailer out? Is it on YouTube? Damn, I forgot which video that was when I said that. Oh, okay, yeah. I know I said that on a couple of videos. I can't remember which one. It may have been the video that I did on Victor. It may have been that video. You say you prefer Ninja Killer over. I mean, I do too. I do too. I prefer Ninja Killer over Sonic Fox. The reason why I prefer Ninja Killer is that, like, okay, with Ninja Killer, we know he's the best, one of the best Mortal Kombat players. The way that he slow, like he goes over to Tekken, he doesn't say anything. He goes over there, he learns the game, he plays, and now look at him, Ninja Killer out here winning tournaments and shit. You know, it's like with Sonic Fox, he comes over, oh, let's go play Tekken. He uses his name to skyrocket to the top. The pro players being all fucking gullible, letting him in, and he just disappears. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now the next time he does that when it comes to Tekken, I hope these Tekken Pro players will stop and think and be like, all right, you know what? Let Sonic Fox earn his fucking stripes instead of opening up the door for him and he just gonna leave. Ninja Killer didn't do that. Ninja Killer came and he worked. He worked. Shit, I remember Fighting GM came across him on his stream. And he had fighting GM was frustrated. Fighting GM was damn near cussing out his chat. Ninja Killer had him so frustrated. That's when I knew right there Ninja Killer was serious about getting better at Tekken, man. He had Fighting GM frustrated like a motherfucker. Fighting GM was like, hey, I know that's Ninja Killer. Y'all keep on saying. He had Fighting GM frustrated like a motherfucker, man. I was like, that's when I knew Ninja Killer was on some serious shit. And then he ended up winning tournaments. Ninja Killer for real, man. What's up, Grandpa? Right on. I appreciate that. What's up, Hamilton? What's my favorite Sonic character? Uh, you know what? You know, I would have to say Rosie the Rascal. I really liked her because it was just like she was just a cool character. She was a character a lot of people know nothing about. And it was just a character like, you know, for some strange, I don't know what her connection is to Sonic, but when Sonic saved her in Sonic CD, it was like, you know, it was like she was just one of those characters. She just made you feel proud of accomplishing a stage every time Sonic saved her. So I would have to say Rosie the Rascal, my favorite Sonic character. What's up, Eternal AF? What's going on? VF could use a Yoshimitsu type character. They could use a Yoshimitsu type boss. Because it's time for Duro to go. Duro just needs to go. VF about to get a quest mode that's like Shenmue and Yakuza. If I was betting, man. Yeah. Yeah, they gonna get something like that. They gonna get some type of story based like that. I don't wanna predict too much, but I'm pretty sure we gonna get something like that. I'm new to the VF community. What's the deal with Jason Elbow? Is he a troll? Seems like he has beef with everyone. Yeah, he's a troll. He's a definite troll. Definite troll. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him. Only a couple of people like him, and the people that like him, I don't know what's wrong with him. I really don't. I don't know how y'all can like a guy that goes on people's streams and threatens them with a talking about he's gonna bring a machete out and stuff like that. I don't know how can you like a guy like that. I really don't. You know, the dude got like what 30 something followers on Twitter, and I'll just be like, why are these people following him? This dude is a straight ass clown. Like, what is there to even like about him? So, I don't know, man. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. You play Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max on PSP. Uh, Mai was a good guest character in DO. So she was on DO6. Damn. Mai been everywhere. But I'm not gonna lie, I get kind of sick of that too, where one character just dominates the whole FGC, kind of like Akuma, like how Akuma did. And that's the reason why when I made that video on Terry Bogard, I was telling people I really don't care too much for Mai Shiranui, because she's just everywhere, like just everywhere, just burnout. Thank you, Mian. Thank you. Hope you like the future of my content. It's just I really got a lot of ideas. I want to do some experimenting, and I'm gonna start working on videos more thoroughly, because sometimes when it comes to YouTube, sometimes it feels like as a content creator, you get kind of forced into rushing out a video just for trend reasons. You want to get a piece of that trend of the topic. It kind of feels like you get rushed into bringing a video out. But now what I want to do is I just want to start working on videos thoroughly, despite the fact if the trend, if despite the fact the topic is no longer a trend. Y'all feel me? Well, that's actually a good thing that none of the VF cast return. Maybe Sega was like, okay, we're working on VF6. We don't want the cast to be on anybody else's platform. You know, I'm guessing that's probably what happened. We need Rick Stroud back. Same as Heavy D. Yeah. Heavy D demanded as well, but I don't know. SNK just after what Oda said, man. Oda made me so upset what he said when he said that, they had future plans for KOF 15, and he literally sat there and said the plans don't involve Team USA. That was very disingenuous for him to say. Like, he did not have to do that. It's like you literally just, it was just almost like he was really just triggering the fans when he did that. I should have did a video on that. He said it on Twitter. I tried to find it. I can't find it. But I just left it alone. But yeah, Oda said that shit, man. I was just like, fuck him. Like, for real. I really wanted to do a rantality video on that dude for saying that. No, they not forgotten. It's just SNK has disregarded them. They not forgotten at all. I don't think Joe is coming back because that new character that they show, she looks like she has a lot of Joe's moves. And Andy Bogart is a prick. I don't want Andy Bogart to come back. Andy Bogart is a straight prick, man. I sort of got. I don't like Andy Bogart's feminine mentality. I really don't. He's a prick. Uh, like just go to leaderboard and then I think use the right trigger buttons to go to character rankings, and just look for Eddie Gordo. Look for the Eddie Gordo rankings. If you can't find that, just search Tekken God Supreme rankings and just try to scroll down until you find my name. That's what I was saying. Why is he allowed to wear that like while he's playing? And a lot of players can't really do anything else. I don't know. Yeah, they were in KOF 94 and KOF 98, and they came back. We haven't seen them since. I think they were in KOF All Stars too. So I think that's 3 games they were in. It's like the only time that we can really get our hands on Team USA is through Mugen games. That's the only time. Another Clive rant video. Man, I said what I needed to say about that character in the first video. I went all in on that character. I predicted this was gonna happen. Right on video, man. Thanks for the love. Right on. I said video. I said right on, Mion. Thanks for the love. For real, man. You know, it's full of passion. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I mean Ninja Killer should be the face of MK, but NetherRealm they already made up their minds who they gonna listen to. I have no problem about that character named Steve Fox. I don't got no problem with Steve Fox either. Like Steve is like the one character I'm totally comfortable going up against. As a matter of fact, I've mastered his matchup. I've mastered Steve's matchup ever since Tekken 6. Yeah, so Steve don't phase me at all. I go up against him. It's a lot of characters on Tekken that are like that. Like characters like Steve, Yoshimitsu, um, I'll just say those two characters, like Steve and Yoshimitsu. Like for example, when I see those two characters pop up on the versus screen, I just be like, oh shit, hell yeah, free rank points, like for real. Because those two characters, I go all in against those two characters, man. I'm telling you, you hardly ever really see me lose consistently against those two characters, and I damn sure ain't gonna get dominated by them either. Yeah. He gets away with a lot. He really does. Yeah, yeah. His law is up there, man. And like us, like right now, like, can you name any other good law players? Because I can't. I can't name any other good law players right now. Yeah, the roster. That's the reason why I couldn't get in it, man. The roster was a turn off, man. I don't understand SNK's logic. Like, why is Sai Kensu not in the game? Like, why? Kensu is like, come on, he's a staple in KOF. He's been there since the beginning. How are you gonna have Athena and not Kensu? Like, what the hell? I don't know, man. I don't know. Lucky is one problem, but Kensu not being in the game, I don't understand SNK's logic. I really don't. Hell yeah, I still want Wolfgang Krauser. As a matter of fact, I hope Wolfgang Krauser shows up in the new Fatal Fury game, City of the Wolves. I really do hope Krauser shows up. I want Krauser to show up in Street Fighter 6. I want him to show up in Street Fighter 6 too. Rosie turned into Amy Rose. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got a point. You know, like I said, man, when it comes to Sonic, it's like I don't know. The last Sonic game that I was really into was Sonic Colors. You know, it's just these last Sonic games for the last couple years, man. Now the movies have been good, but the games, uh-uh. Said Oswald's my favorite character from King of Fighters. Like in King of Fighters, there's a lot of characters I like, but you know, when it comes to Lucky and Kensu, those are the top two characters that I really like. I like Origami too, but when it comes to Kyo and Ori, I just kind of feel like SNK is not really doing a good job with those two characters. Like the rivalry is overrated and burned out. They're not doing a good job at expanding those characters' stories. Like it's time for Kyo and Ori to branch off from one another. Like look at Street Fighter 6. Like Ryu and Ken don't even really care for each other in Street Fighter 6, and that's a good thing. Ken got his own shit going on. Ryu got his own shit going on. With KOF, it's always Kyo and Ori going at it. It's like I want Kyo and Ori to branch off from each other. They need to go have rivalries with other characters. That's the disappointment with Kyo and Ori. They're always going back and forth with each other. It's tiring. SNK needs to change that up. You know, like I said, I like Kyo Kusanagi. I really do. But I just kind of feel like the rivalry that the Kyo and Ori have is really holding those characters back right now. Have you kind of noticed throughout all of the DLC years that no one is demanding Kyo and Ori to be in no other fighting game? And I kind of feel like the reason for it is because both of those characters really are hindering each other right now as far as that rivalry is concerned. Have y'all noticed that? No one is demanding for Kyo and Ori to be in no other game. Not Street Fighter, Fatal Fury, nothing. Find it kind of interesting. But I know the reason why, though. Those two characters are so tied to each other. Like, you know, SNK need to untie that knot for real. Man, man, Clive is like, man, I'm telling you, man, when you look at that character, you see Noctis, you see Victor, he's got a little bit of Raven. It's just, man, it's just really, it's all some crazy shit, man. It's just dumb. I'm pretty sure Kage is gonna come back in Virtua Fighter 6. Kage is probably our like a guarantee. He's gonna come back. Man, yeah, my man. It's just too much my Shiranui. It's just too much my Shiranui. Too much. Too much. Mm. You know what? Yeah, Blue Mary would have been a well, I don't know. Blue Mary is pretty much like Cammy, so that's probably why they didn't do it. But I would have put her in. But I kind of understand why they didn't, because Blue Mary is practically just another Cammy. And Blue Mary is broken as fuck. She's one of the most broken SNK characters of all time. She really is. She's a bitch to deal with. That's why I call her, she's pretty much like the SNK Cammy, just always broken. Witcher Siri gets put into Tekken 8. Man, I hope that doesn't happen. No, mine ain't cheap. It's just It's just she's just been everywhere. She's been on Dead or Alive, KOF. Now she's coming to Street Fighter. You know, I think she's on the new Fatal Fury game if I'm not mistaken. So it's just we're getting too much of her. Character burnout is a thing. What's up, Eastern Border? Thank you. Happy holidays to you. Yeah, I've been busy myself. You say you can't wait till I get God of Destruction, Eddie. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I'm not really focused on that God of Destruction rank. I just been focused on, just trying to get better as a player. Tekken 8 rank is busted right now, so it's like when it comes to God of Destruction, that's just not on my radar anymore. It's just all about becoming a better player because hopefully this year, if I don't have any distractions, I really do want to go to Combo Breaker this year. Just God forbid any distractions. You know, I wanted to go the year before last, but my brother had passed and I was really dealing with that. So hopefully, everything goes good this year. I can get out and travel. What's up, Chasm? Thank you so much, man. Thank you for being there, being a supporter. I know you've been sub to me for years. Rick Stroud was a boss just like Bob Wilson. Yup. Yeah, Rick Stroud, boy. Rick Stroud was cool. I liked it, that character. Yeah, when I saw that, that's what made me worry about what they're gonna do with the characters when it comes to Virtua Fighter 6. So it's really kind of hard to kind of predict what's gonna happen. So I don't know, man. My thing about it being Stella and not Sarah, where does that leave Jackie? Do you think it's Duro's clone or Sarah's kid? I think it might be Sarah's sister. It might be a sister. If it's a clone, we should still see Sarah. But like I said, where does Jackie fit in to all of this? So we'll just have to see. Is my I don't think mine's been released in Street Fighter 6. I don't know. I don't think she's been released yet, as far as I know. Uh, I'm tired of outer genre guest characters. You know, I don't got no problem with 2D fighting game characters coming on another 2D fighting game. I have absolutely no problem with that. I'm just tired of seeing Final Fantasy characters show up in a fighting game and you know Walking Dead characters and Homelander showing up. Like I'm tired of all of that. Rantality. What's up, Warlord 12? Yeah. But you know what? They said something that like Ed Boon is worth $12 million. So, I think, and you know what? When they said that, I was thinking to myself, you know what? I think Ed Boon is just racking up the money. I don't think he cares about what's going on, in my personal opinion. If the dude is worth 12 million, I'm like this. If Ed Boon is worth $12 million, why the fuck does he need Warner Brothers? Why don't Ed Boon can just branch off and just make his own damn team? So it's kind of something's kind of off with that. If you worth $12 million, why do you need Warner Brothers? You know, it's something to think about. Congratulations on hitting 10K, bro. You will get 20K soon. Keep grinding. Yeah, thanks, Mion. Yeah, that's the next goal. Just staying hungry. You know. The road to the silver playbook. Said Andy be getting it in with Mai though. Mm, still, Andy's a prick. The crazy part about it is Andy didn't even like Mai at first. If you go back and watch the Fatal Fury 2 anime movie, like Andy couldn't stand Mai. But all of a sudden he just started liking her. Fucking prick. Yeah, 2B is everywhere. Where you see I know she was in Soul Calibur. I haven't seen her anywhere. Yeah, I think like with SNK is kind of like one of those type of companies like okay, when they bring out something and let's just say the fans don't like it, one thing that SNK will do is instead of fixing it, SNK will try to immediately bring something else out and be like, okay, do y'all like this? And if the fans don't like it, be like, do y'all like this? Instead of just fixing what they bring out, SNK will try to bring something else out in hopes that we'll like it. But no, we want what we say we want. Instead of giving us what we want, SNK just wants to bring out something random, maybe new, random, like, and people be like, no, we don't want that. Give us Lucky, you know. And then of course, you know, Vice and Mature, the same fucking bullshit. Like, you know, me personally, who really can get excited over Vice and Mature? This is the same cycle. Like, it really is. Vice and Mature are really, they are unentertaining and uninteresting. I really don't understand why SNK continues to treat those two female characters like they're just, you know, stars of the sky. I don't get it. I'm not feeling them. I really don't understand the, you know, why they get Glory treated like this. But I was not excited at all when they got announced. I really wasn't. They was like, oh, Vice and Mature. I'm like, yeah, again. If you sell Mortal Kombat to the Chinese developers, that's the end of Mortal Kombat. For real. Yeah. Yeah. Nico Bellic from GTA 4 would have been better than Clive. Nah, Nico Bellic in Tekken 8 would have been a bad idea. Nah. That's one thing we don't need. We do not need GTA characters in any fighting game. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, King Capquan is your main character. That's what's up. So I think didn't his students get announced for the new Fatal Fury game? I can never remember the names of his students. Do I play any female character? Which fighting game? Which cats? Which fighting game? Like female characters. Well, but the thing with Sonic Fox, but here's the thing, Mion, he's not playing it competitively. Because if he was, we would hear about it. He's not entering the tournaments. See, that's the difference. Now he's playing the game, yeah, he's uploading it on his channel, but as far as competitively, he ain't doing that. He ain't messing with it. That's what I meant when I said that he disappeared. He disappeared You know, from a competitive standpoint, he didn't want to deal with the killers. Bandai wants god characters like Kratos. Yeah, I hope that don't happen either. Man, I just don't want those type of characters in Tekken, man. So, D, what do you think the new VF needs to appeal to more gamers, more flashy stuff on the screen? No, we don't need that. That flashy stuff, we don't need that. You know, Street Fighter and Tekken have already, ran that shit into the ground. And Mortal Kombat, to a certain extent, has too. Like, yeah, give us some single player content. Said your friend says VF looks boring to watch. That's because they just don't play it. They have to play it to experience it. Whenever someone says that a game looks boring, it's because they've never played it. They're letting their eyes do the judging, and not this. You know, you have to experience in order to get a feel for what's going on. So if your friends continue to not play it, they're going to continue to think the game is boring because they're letting their eyes do the judging. You know, you have to experience before you judge. And until your friends do that, they're not going to change their minds on the game, which is unfortunate. Mesmer Master, yeah, he did. He messed around with Street Fighter and he got embarrassed too. Oh, yeah, he got embarrassed. It got to the point Meta RD made it to where Sonic Fox can't come back. He can't come back to Street Fighter. That was a complete embarrassment. All right, Craze, man. See you later, man. Keep in touch, man. What's up, Dev? Yeah, he has, man. Yeah, Yoshimitsu very predictable in Tekken 8, man. Very predictable. You already know what that character wants to do. Sonic Generations, huh? Is that an older game? It's just so many Sonic games. Like they've made so many, you just lose track of them, lose track of the titles. So people said, "Hey, Hachi came back because Bison came back." Like I said, Namco is a copycat company, so I wouldn't be surprised. But like I said, I think Heihachi was just damage control. Oh, you said you played my lab. What character did you have? Do you think Virtua Fighter 6 will push Tekken back to grounded martial arts? Nope, because Tekken has already crossed that realm. So in order for Tekken to go back to that, we would have to wait till Tekken 9. But it's a possibility, yeah. But as of right now, it can't happen because Tekken has already crossed that line. um, oh, so channel. So what character like are you experiencing with right now? Say, where is Darkstalkers for? I don't know. I don't know. Capcom is being really stingy when it comes to Darkstalkers, man. Hmm. Look at this cool guy. Thank you. To be and what rainbows. Mm. Dong Huang is his son. Okay. So those are his sons. Okay. High level and VF is gorgeous. Yeah, it is. And that's what y'all go. That's what y'all always gonna get over here. Yeah. Yeah, one thing that he will do, he'll try it out, but he won't stay because he doesn't want to work, man. He don't want to work. What is Yoshimitsu's favorite food? I have no idea. It's been a long time since I've read Tekken bios. Well, yeah. In Tekken, I played Katarina. You know, I played Katarina in Tekken 7. And in Virtua Fighter, like Virtua Fighter, I can play with all the characters, with the exception of Taka. So, like with Virtua Fighter, you got Sarah, Pi, Vanessa. Like I can play with all of those characters. But like with Pi is a character that I would actually play competitively with. But when it comes to Virtua Fighter, I can play with all of the characters, with the exception of Taka. I don't know. Maybe Capcom is trying to like super surprise us or something with Darkstalkers, but mm, Yoshimitsu looks like he eats. I don't know. Can Yoshimitsu even eat with that damn mask on or whatever it is? Morgan, yeah. Capcom love Morgan. I'm telling you, boy, they love that character. I'm surprised they ain't even made no spinoff for her. Did you see Kuma 1 TWT? Yeah, I saw that. You know what? That's some bad news, man, because you know why? When Tekken 9 comes out, those damn bears are going to be on the base roster. Yep. So we better get ready for it. Those bears are going to come back. A third bear, possibly. Nah. Nah, we don't. We don't need no animals. Really, like the bears are like the only two animal characters left, but yeah, that fighting collection too. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that though. You know, I still got the first fighting collection. Um, I'm still cool with that one. I ain't gonna mess with that fighting collection too. Mhm. If someone replaces Hawada as Dev after Tekken 9, imagine they put many sword fighting game. Uh, like I said, Harada said that after Tekken 9 he was gonna retire, which I don't believe him, but I would think that Michael Murray would still be there. So I think what they'll do is they would just stick to the tradition, and I think they would wane down all of that weapon stuff. Because if Harada actually leaves, that way they don't really have no choice but to listen to the fans. They can't just do random stuff and expect Tekken to succeed. So they probably gonna be like, okay, you know what? Let's listen to the fans and see what the fans want, and then they'll do it that way. That's if Harada leaves, but I doubt that he will. Oh yeah, I forgot about that damn wolf that he uses too. Like just it's just so much crap with that character. A crocodile. A crocodile that's standing on his feet. Like that's why I always said I would like for Alex to come back because I just kind of feel like they can do some crazy shit with Alex. Like they can make him like Riptor from Killer Instinct. That would be something to see. And you know, he's a Mishima Zaibatsu experiment. So they can do some crazy shit with Alex. They really could. Nah, fuck Roger. Roger, we don't need Roger back in the game. My Tekken profile, I mean, has Jen on it. Oh shit. That ain't me then. Can't be me. Can't be me. You mean Namco. Namco's afraid to keep Heihachi dead. Said Roger is old. Yeah, Roger. Man, we did not need that character in there. Mm. Now, you know what? A Killer Instinct character, while NetherRealm is playing, they could put a Killer Instinct character in Mortal Kombat. That would fit. But, I don't know. Clyde definitely needs to be nerfed. Clyde needs to be gone. Like, for real. I just can't believe they made that decision, man. Yeah, you know, maybe they may give us Yakuza characters, maybe Shinmu characters. It all depends on the reach of Yakuza Studios, you know, if they're willing to take that, you know, that chance. But they're gonna have to do something like that. I don't think when it comes to Virtua Fighter 6, they can't just give us, you know, a core of characters and then that's it. That just will not work. So they're gonna have to give us some DLC characters. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but it's got to happen. And they need to give us a bigger base roster as well. Well, we may get Kiryu in the new Virtua Fighter. Kiryu might be playable. He might be on the base roster, made by Yakuza Studios. Nah, we don't need no dead or alive characters in Virtua Fighter. Dead or alive characters are irrelevant right now. You know, sorry to say, the only character that I feel like really needs a shine is Leon from Dead or Alive. I would like to see Leon come on a game, but Dead or Alive characters are irrelevant. You know, they're irrelevant and they have not been. It's like the progress of the characters is not going anywhere. Ever since Dead or Alive 4, the characters haven't progressed as far as growth, you know, or anything. Development. Ayani is a corny character. She really is. Corny ninja character. She's just real corny. That fucking spinning combo she got, man, that shit is so corny. Yeah, they did. They had a big. I kind of feel like when it came to Dead or Alive 3, like like I said earlier, they shouldn't have made Dead or Alive an Xbox exclusive. It should have been multi-console. That's where they messed up at. You know, they really didn't promote the game as far as competition is concerned. Because back in the day, that's how Virtua Fighter and Tekken were getting big because of competition, offline competition. It was happening back then. They didn't really do that with Dead or Alive. You didn't see people wanting to compete in Dead or Alive back then. So I thought Tecmo did a bad job at promoting that from a competition standpoint. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. We don't even see Dead or Alive now in tournaments, really. Dead or Alive deserves a better chance of redemption. With Dead or Alive, they're gonna have to totally start from scratch. Like totally start from scratch. Yeah. I thought there was a different way that they could have went about it. What's going on, Tigers, Paul? How do I feel about Devil Jin? I did a video on him. Go check it out. Just scroll down a couple of months and you'll see it. I did a video on Devil Jin. Hey, what's up, Mike? Hey, right on, right on. Yep. Yeah, but you know what? We just gotta focus on Tekken 8 right now. Hopefully Tekken 8 get things turned around. Yeah, that's what I said. They gotta start over from scratch. I don't like if you look at the standard animations for Dead or Alive, it's really so outdated. It's ridiculous, man. You know. Well, see, the reason why Street Fighter V was a PlayStation exclusive was because you remember, there was this thing where Capcom was complete. They completely went bankrupt. Like they only had $250,000 in the bank. I don't know how true that was, but that's the reason for Street Fighter V being PlayStation exclusive because Sony funded that game because Capcom was supposedly broke at that time. Do you uh do you think we'll see another Soul Calibur? It's a possibility, but right now they need to focus on Tekken 8. They need to focus on getting Tekken 8, focus on fixing that, and go from there. It's a possibility we'll see another Soul Calibur, but they really do need to focus on Tekken 8. Who's my favorite dead or alive Wafu? I like Helena. Uh I haven't even been thinking about it, but I don't know. I would have to say Lei Fang, but not, very reluctantly, I would say Lei Fang because I just really haven't been thinking about the dead or alive characters, man. It's just the game just need a complete overhaul. The game, the characters, everything. They need a complete overhaul. Dead or Alive has looked completely the same ever since Dead or Alive 2, for real. It's just time for an overhaul. It's like they need to get some new graphic designers. They need to get some new, animators. They need to get a lot of shit for Dead or Alive. Yeah. Yeah, because at that time you got to also remember Capcom wasn't doing anything else. It was just Street Fighter 5 for a while, and then of course they came out with another Resident Evil game. Capcom wasn't doing anything. They wasn't even releasing classic games. Like, Capcom always releases classic games every year. But at that time, they weren't doing it. So they were really riding on Street Fighter 5. And, I read that Street Fighter 5 had hit 10 million copies. I was like, I didn't know that. I didn't know Street Fighter 5 sold that much. Hmm. Waiting for the court system to let Konami bring back Bloody Roar. I don't think Konami never made Bloody Roar. I think Bloody Roar was made by Hudson or some shit. I mean, but somebody needs to pick up Bloody Roar though. Hey, what's up, Shinblade? Hey, y'all. Shinblade is in the house, man. The #1 Steve player in North America, Shinblade. He's in the house right now. Man, right on, Shinblade. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. You know, we gotta get a first to 10 going on one of these days. He said Sonic and Knuckles for Virtua Fighter. Nah, no. Dave Thomas, what up? He said first to 25. Hey, I'll do it. You know, I love to play. I'll do a first to 25. I love to play, you know. I think Tekken 3, Tag 1, 4, 5, and Tag 2 are the best Tekken games. I mean, you basically named them all. But no, the best Tekken games, Tekken 3, Tekken 5, Tekken 7. I think those are the best Tekken games. Eddie's still low tier. Nah, he's not. Look, people gonna try to downplay Eddie just because they don't like him. He's not low tier. Not low tier at all. Yeah, you're right. Tekken 7 didn't have any offline game modes, but the game kept us playing. And you know, like I said, Tekken 7 carried us through a depressing part of our lives with that pandemic, man. I'm telling you, Tekken 7 literally carried the FGC during that pandemic. You know, that has to count for something. Yeah, Tekken Revolution. Yeah, everybody talks about it. Tekken Revolution is on a lot of people's top list too. Nah, no Sonic characters for DLC Virtua Fighter. Nah. Remember, they want realism. Having hedgehogs in Virtua Fighter, no. Yeah. You know, I think when they were creating Tekken 8, I just think Namco was just like, you know, they wanted to see how the community reacted. Now that they see that, now I think they're gonna really get to work on fixing it. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It did save the franchise to a certain extent. Because when Tekken 7 first came out, a lot of people were really skeptical. A lot of people really didn't know how to feel. A lot of people didn't know the future of the game. Yu Suzuki for VF6, let's go. That would be something to see. That would be something that they could put Yu Suzuki in the story. He could be that old guy just watching the fights or some shit. Kind of like Stan Lee was in all the Marvel movies. Will we ever see Kazumi in Tekken 8? I don't want to see her. I don't want to see her. Said Tekken 7 was fun until Geese Hour came in. Yeah. We was already dealing with Akuma, then they put Geese Howard in that mug. Yeah. Well, like, I think a Tekken collection will happen. I think one thing that they'll do is they'll split it up. Like, they'll probably give us the first three Tekkens in one collection and then Tekken 4, 5, and 6 in another. I think they'll do that sometime down the road, but not anytime soon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap this up because like my phone percentage is getting low, and you know it's like it's going on 4 a.m. where I'm at, so yeah, I'm probably gonna have to call it a night or call it a morning. You know. All right, y'all, man. Peace out, man. I hope y'all do well. And like I said, man, we just gonna keep the train going. See Money Nation. Man, thank y'all. Thank each and every one of y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All the newcomers, the ones that have been there ever since I had 100 subscribers, whatever, man. I thank each and every one of y'all, man. I'm glad to all have y'all part of C Money Nation, man. All right, y'all. Y'all all be cool. Everybody stay in touch. Whenever I make a video, don't be afraid to, stop in, leave a comment. If you have questions about anything or whatever, go ahead and do it, man. Like I said, man, thank y'all, man. But keep going with that VF content, bro. Oh yeah. Hey, the VF content nonstop. The VF, the Tekken content, all of that nonstop. Nonstop. You know. Most definitely. You know I'm gonna be there. Definitely gonna be on VF6. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Go ahead and try to get a little bit of sleep. You know, tomorrow's Sunday. Probably gonna treat it like a chill out day. Now, when it comes to the content, I'm gonna probably take a couple of days off because this Christmas done wore everybody out, and then on top of that too, like I said, man, I'm just overwhelmed by what's happening. So it's like I need to take some time to really like let this sink in because I'm still in disbelief on what's happening, man. And like I said, it's like we're still growing. It's still going. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So I'm gonna take a couple of days off, rest up. I am working on a couple of projects, but I'm gonna work on them thoroughly. I don't want to rush them out. There's just no point in rushing projects out around the holiday time. So that's my plan. So you got a crazy New Year's plan? Nah. It's just getting to the point, man. When it comes to holidays, I celebrate them, but very spiritually. I don't really go out and do crazy stuff like that. So when New Year's get here, I'm gonna just be cool. I'm just grateful for another year of life, you know. Oh man, what's up, LX Dark Sniper? Dang, he just came in. Just I was about to shut off the stream, man. What is up, Sniper, man? Congrats on 10K, bro. You more than earned it. Hey, thank you, Sniper. Thank you. I was just telling everybody how you were the biggest influence on my content, man. Thank you, man. I love you, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, hey, yeah, you missed it, man. I've been on here. I think it's been 2.5 hours, man. You missed it. Hey, right on, man. I appreciate that, man. You know, try to watch the live from the start when it gets uploaded on YouTube. But yeah, man, oh man, oh man. LX Star Sniper, he came in just in time. Right there. That's the guy right there that influences my content, man. And if y'all haven't already, go and sub to his channel. He's a fight night content creator, man. He got some of the best content on YouTube, man. If y'all go over to his channel and watch one of his videos, y'all can see where I get my influence from. Like his promo intros to his videos and all of that, y'all definitely see it. And that's where I get my influence from. I get it from him. And I'm proud to admit that. I really am. My shit talking, my promo intros, I get it all from LX Dark Sniper, man. I get it from him. Yeah, love you too, brother. I'm proud to say I've been here before you had. Exactly. He's also been here before I had 500 subscribers, you know. You know, he's been a big influence on me ever since, man. Ever since. As a matter of fact, a sniper, before I go to sleep, I'm gonna watch that latest video that you made on the new boxing game. I need to check that out real quick. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and refollow me on Twitter because I thought you had the same Twitter account. I was trying to message you, but it wouldn't let me. So yeah, go ahead and do that, T. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Selena. Yeah, I'm doing real good. I was just about to cut off the stream, then, you know, had a couple of homeboys come in, and then I had LX Sniper drop in just in the nick of time. Just came to check on you. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good, man. I can't complain. Can't complain, man. Yeah, but like I said, you know, over the next couple days, I'm gonna get some rest, work on a couple of projects, and you know, and just get right back at it. You know, like I said, the road to the silver play button begins today. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But like I said, whenever I post a video or post something on my community tab, don't be afraid to leave a comment and keep in touch, y'all. So, so I guess that's it. So I'm about to go ahead and get some rest, and I hope everybody have a happy holidays and be safe out there. And I love each and every one of y'all, and thank y'all for being a part of C Money Nation. So, I'm out, y'all.